Good morning, friends. Today, I will take you through AWM, the Asaan Waste Management Solution. This is a end-to-end solution to manage any waste management business. So it could be a business, it could be a maybe the facility that you are providing in waste management. It could be anything. So it could be a private business. I mean, you are dealing with e-waste management, biomedical, hazardous waste, the solid waste management, and any other. It could be the a municipal corporation which needs to basically take care of thousands of residential houses. What kind of waste they are picking up, if their vehicles are going on time, if they are making the payments. I mean, if the person who is going to pick up the waste, is it picking the waste? So all those things can be catered here very easily. We have tried not to leave anything in the waste management era, so we have tried to cover each and everything here. Now, AWM is basically a cloud-based waste management system. It's a cloud-based system, and it is an end-to-end solution, as I told you, and for different industries like biomedical, e-waste, solid waste, paper, plastic, municipal waste, or anything else that you can think of in the waste management. So maybe oil, anything related to waste management, it is capable of handling it. What all industry do we cater? So as I told you, like biomedical, e-waste, and certain other industries we cater. But also one important thing is that it is for everybody. You could be a recycler, I mean, who basically picks up the waste and recycle it. You could be an aggregator who just aggregates waste from here and there and then maybe selling it to recycler or something like that, or maybe the next level of trader. You could be a trader who doing nothing, just picking up from one place, sending it to another, and earning some commission in between. So it could be for anybody dealing in the waste management domain. What type of business we cater? So I've tried to give a few of the scenarios that may occur in the waste management business. It's a bit of complex business in that terms. So the person who charge money for collection. So there are businesses who picks up the waste and also charge the money. I mean, who also charge the money for them. There are businesses who picks up the waste, but they pay them. They pay the client picking up the waste. There are businesses who basically pick up the waste. They may dispose it, they may recycle it, but they will not pay them or they will not charge them. Now, businesses who will directly sell the waste, there are businesses who go to client daily. So basically, there are businesses which picks up the waste on daily basis, and there are businesses which picks up the waste on demand basis. It could be twice a month or maybe once in 6 months, something like that. But there are clients, businesses who go to clients on daily basis. Now there are businesses who own the vehicle, there are businesses who hire the vehicle. So there could be multiple use cases. I've just tried to cover the major one here. Now why AWM? Why Asaan Waste Management? First thing, there is no other company which has an end-to-end ERP solution like us as of now. And we have done a detailed work, and we are working very hard for last few years, going through different companies, their work culture, their structure, what kind of problem they're facing, and we have tried to cover up all those things related to waste management. And we think that we have done a pretty good job combining all those things and coming up with a good solution for you. So there are a few things that so there's a single logon for your management, customers, employment. As I told you, like it's an ERP system, so uh, you need not to have different software for different requirements. All your business, it could be your vendors from whom you are purchasing certain stuff. It could be your clients for whom you are selling certain things, or maybe the picking up the waste. It could be your employees, your management. Everybody will be having a single logon system. You need not to go to different softwares. Log in anytime, anywhere. You can log in anywhere. I mean, but since it's cloud-based system, there's no restriction on the devices. You can log in from the mobile itself. You can do it from iPad or maybe your computer system. right? We have a mobile app available, which is a responsive web app here. It's a cloud-based solution. What it helps is basically its maintenance is easy. We take care of the maintenance. You need not to worry about it. Reliability, we use the best cloud server available, so it's pretty reliable. Backups are there all the time. You have backups for every second. And the security, so as I told you, like we deploy it in few of the best cloud system available in the world, like Amazon Web Solutions, the Google Cloud and all. So security wise, it's really good. Visualize KPIs with custom dashboard. So we have tried to find out beautiful dashboard with so many I mean, you can say the charts, pie charts, uh, in the tabular form, so that you can get an overall picture of your waste management business, what exactly it is doing. Believe me, it is a bit difficult to actually have an overall view of waste management business because of its certain complexities, but we have tried our best to put it in one dashboard. You have customized forms, so the forms, or maybe the basically the modules that we have covering over here, these are pretty customizable. So what we are covering, yes, you can manage the purchase of your business, you can manage the sales, you can manage the service. So what service means here is basically purchase and sales is generally for the traders, or maybe the people who are picking up the waste, doing certain things and then selling it. Service is basically for the people who are just into recycling. So they pick up the waste, just recycle it, and they get paid for that. So it's a service module we're covering. Client management, it's a sort of pure CRM system is here. You can manage your client right from it's a basically it's a lead, then converting to opportunity, then maybe the final prospect, sending quotations, sending invoices. So many things are there. The vendor management is there. We are covering it very well here. So right from I mean, onboarding a vendor to getting the quotation, generating a PO, receiving the material, and going ahead with other things. EPR is one of the most important thing waste management that is coming into picture. It's extended producer's responsibility. So most of the bigger companies like Coca-Cola or Bisleri or the companies, they have an EPR system in place. I mean, it is the basically foundation from the government that they need to collect back the material that they are producing in the form of waste. So we have tried to cover it EPR in our system. Contract labor management, you can, yes, so you in the waste management business, you have a labor which is on contract basis. You can easily manage what they are doing, how much you have to pay, uh, what they are generating on the daily basis. All those things you can manage. Operational expenditure you can manage. Again, in waste management, operational expenditure is one of the tedious things to capture, because the expenditure happens in very small amount and you need to manage it. We do it very well. uh, Garbage segregation record, so in case you are having, let's say, recycling business, right? So you collect the waste, you collect it in the form of garbage, and you segregate it in certain parts. So how the segregation will work, who is doing it, what is the quantity, and all those things we are doing with the inventory part actually. HR management. So HR management covers it all: the payroll, recruitment, timesheet management, right? Uh, so all those things basically we are covering here. Whatever comes into the HR management. Inventory management we are doing. So you need not to do anything basically. You just purchase, sale, or do service. Inventory is managed automatically, and in case you want to do certain stock in, stock out, you can do it here. GPS tracking and management. So we have our inbuilt mobile app which is used for GPS tracking, but we also provide an integration with your GPS provider. So in case you are having your GPS provider in place, we can integrate with our system so that you need not to go to different system for different needs. Again, full financing is here, and full accounting management is here. So we are having a since we are dealing across the world, we are managing accounts from different countries, and we have a full compatibility with different accounting system across the world, may it be US, the Brazil, Indian or Australian system, or it could be a system in Europe. Any system, accounting system, we are catering here. Logistics and vehicle management, yes, we are managing very well in that sense. route optimization. So the business, I mean the waste management business which go to client on the daily basis, or they need to maintain certain route to pick up the waste. So we are having the route optimization system. It is based on the Google maps basically, or an artificial intelligence based system that we have in built based on certain parameters. It can optimize the routes. Route optimization is one of the most important critical thing in the waste management that saves lots of cost for the waste management businesses. QR code scanning, so again it is for the municipal corporation kind of business, or the municipal corporation itself, if they want to handle businesses across the residential waste pickup they need to manage, so they want to have QR code scanning if the code has waste has been picked up or not. In that sense, QR code scanning makes a lot of sense. Agreement and document management, so you can upload the documents related to your purchase, sales, service, waste, anything else. So we have lots of things covering up here related to agreements, automatic agreement creation, automatic purchase order creation, automatic invoice creation, the document management, and certain documents to related to the employees or maybe the clients or the vendors. So there's a end-to-end document management system. We have integrated with the email and SMS, so everybody will get notified through email and SMS, made by client, vendor, or anybody else. And we have a smart integration system. So, what all places we need to intimate the client or the vendor or maybe the employee, we have put it smartly. And as I told you, like we have a mobile app against this. So waste collection feature is there on site and off site. So you can manage the waste collection from off site also. I mean, sitting in your office, and if you want to manage it on site, you can do it through our mobile app. You can use our mobile app, and your employees or staff can fill in the waste collection records from there itself. Secured and full featured billing system. So as I told you, we have a very good accounting system that also covers the billing system, or you can say invoicing system. Based on the different parameters that you may have. It could be inclusive of tax, exclusive of tax, or maybe the out of scope tax. So whichever way you're dealing in. Payment, see customer payment status at a glance. Okay, so you can capture the payments of your clients. You can see what all payments is pending there, for how many months the payment is pending, what we need to do. The automated payment reminders are there. They will keep sending them reminders. Okay, you have to make the payments. You have to make the payments like this. So full featured payment reminder is there. And the business reporting, of course, as I told you, we have a certain business reporting over here, but in case you want to customize it, we are open to that. In accounting, we cover auditable financials, GST compliant if it is applicable in your country. If it is not, then whatever the tax system that you have, we are already with that. We already have implemented that maybe, or in case a few of the countries are missing, we will do that. Customer ranking and profitability reports, you can have it. Google mapping, so you can visualize job sites, routes, GPS position of your vehicles, and field wise through our tracking system, which is integrated with the Google Maps. Contact management, so you can store information for multiple client contacts. So in case you have one client, multiple contacts for them, you can store it here. Sales management of prospect, cohorts, and customers. Yeah, as I told you, like it's a full CRM system, so you can manage right from sending a quotation or prospect codes, or then discarding the code, sending again, managing it. So full sales management you can do over here. Data entry, it's very easy to use. We have made it very simple. You don't need much training. Your staff will not much training. It's very simple way we have tried to keep it, so that whichever way you understand it, just fill it in here. Closing expiry date administration, okay, this is perfectly fine. Alerts and notification, this is one of the most tedious point, or it's a point of any business owner. So you will keep getting alerts and notifications for whatever is happening wrong, or maybe over limit, or whatever you will. For most of the things, you go to your employer staff that if it has been done, if that has been done. So you need not to go there. The alerts and notification will come to you. You have to react only when this alerts and notification come to you. Now coming on to interactive reports and graphs, as I told you, you can do on-the-fly analysis since it is available through mobile itself. If you are traveling, whatever you're doing, just open your mobile app and you can have a report on your business easily. So client and customer management, on-site issue management. Okay, so complaint system we are managing over here. Your client can complain or put a query through our system itself. Route planning optimization, as I told you, vendor management, inventory management, document control. Okay, you can all documents in a secure centralized repository, right? And compliance management you can do over here. Now, coming on to the basically compliance management. Uh, so compliance management you can easily do here. There are certain things related to government or maybe certain authority that we are managing here. Uh, so you can have an audit trail of complete history of records. We are maintaining history of each and every record, what whosoever person is doing what and when they are doing. We are managing it very well. Now, coming on to few last questions. How much time does it take to launch? It takes only one day because we already have a system in place. We just need to provide you login. We just need to customize few things. I mean, configure basically few things as per your requirement, and you are ready to work. So if you need certain customization, of course, it will take some time. So otherwise, if you are ready to go with the system that we already have in place, you can easily do it in one day. How much does it cost? So we have a subscription based model. So our pricing goes very simple. We have two pricing here. One is the subscription pricing and one is the customization pricing. So if you want to use our system as it is, there's nothing there. You can just go ahead, use our system, pay $120 per month, and you can just start using it. There's no limit on the features. There's no limit on the users. It's pretty much open. Basically, but we will provide you a server. So that server limit, if you cross it, then you may have to increase the server. Otherwise, there is no limit on that part. But if you need customization, so there will be one-time customization charges. Again, those customization will not affect on your subscription charges. Subscription charges will be same. Only one-time customization charges will be there, whatever you are asking for. What level of customization could be done? Anything could be done. You want to change the whole system your way, we can do it. How about data breach? So we sign an NDA with you so that you are comfortable, even we are also comfortable of certain things when we are giving it to you. And can it be used for multi? Of course, it can be used for not multi-location, not within your country. You can it across world. So we have a warehouse system wherein you can easily use it. Thank you, guys. You have any other questions or any other query? You can just send it across to contact us at AasaanServices.in, right? And I hope it has given you all the required information that what all it is covering. So in case you have any other question, we are happy to provide you an online demo for this. So if this presentation suits you, if this feature suits you, it makes sense to you, then we can go ahead with the demo. And this demo will give you an in-depth knowledge of how the software looks like. Thank you. Thanks a lot.